says, how do I deal with my family making comments such as I need to put myself out there to meet a man, be found? I've given God total control of my life and want who he has for me. Listen, I don't care what your mom and them saying. People want grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the pressures of your mom and dad that wants grandbabies to go out there and make you force yourself in a relationship so you can have babies to fulfill their old age desire of having grandbabies, right? So what you got to understand is you and God. I don't care about nobody else and what everybody's going. You don't listen to them, because the thing is, when you listen to other people and reap the consequence for their advice, they don't got to live with those consequences. I don't care what nobody's counsel is. I go by making sure that counsel has its roots in God's overall counsel and his word and what he has spoken to me. And I move cautiously. I move carefully, because I know with every decision, with every choice that I make, there's going to be consequences. Do not follow the advice of others who will not suffer the consequence of the advice they gave. Just because they gave you advice doesn't mean you should go for it, because you're going to be the one stuck dealing with it. You done put yourself out there. You done got the man. You done got married and had a baby with a narcissistic man that's manipulating and controlling you or abusing you. And now they sitting there giving you advice of divorcing him. What you got to do is do what God wants you to do. I don't care what your mama said at the cookout. You got to go to the cookout and say, look, I'm not going to put with all due respect, mom, with all due respect, dad, I understand where you're coming from, but I believe that God has a special purpose for me now in my singleness that I'm going to enjoy, that I'm going to engage in, because I see that there's purpose for my singleness. These type of comments affects those who do not see that there is a purpose for their singleness. But when you know that there's a purpose for your singleness, that God is with you, God is not going to be more with you in marriage than he is with you in singleness. He is clearly with you now. Therefore, you got to engage and enjoy what he's doing now. Many people get married and they realize they did not get a chance to enjoy what they could only enjoy while they're single. Enjoy your life. Enjoy being able to come home when you want to. Enjoy being able to eat what you want to. Enjoy being able to go and travel and do what you want to without consulting nobody. That's great in marriage. There's nothing wrong with that. But know that many people get so caught up in marriage that they do not enjoy the beauty and the blessings of singleness, that then when they get married, they have to call in. They have to come home at a certain time. They have to make compromise. They have to do certain things. Now they over there wishing they were single again. No, enjoy it, because marriage comes with a tighter set of boundaries and rules that are great. They're great in the context and with individuals who respect and understand them. But if you do not have a chance, or if you do not give yourself a chance to enjoy it while you're single, then when you get married, you're going to have resentment towards a person that wants you to call them, that wants you to come home. You're going to be upset with them because there's greater commitments, greater responsibilities. Enjoy your singleness. And don't let other people make you feel like that singleness is a curse. It's not a curse. Being single is great. Being single is a blessing in its due season. But many people minimizes that, or they take that season for granted and then wish they can grant themselves back into singleness. So my advice to you is just simply, Mom, with all due respect, Pops, with all due respect, I'm enjoying where God has me right now. Now, don't be a liar. Make it a lifestyle. Because I don't want you to go to the cookout and lie and they see your eyes watering. I'm enjoying where God has me. And I know he has a purpose for me in the singleness, and I'm enjoying it. And he is helping me. And then you on your dad's shoulder crying. No, what I'm saying is you got to go home, and you know there's 4th of July coming. You know 4th of July is coming. You know Mother's Day is coming. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do, you got to prepare. Mother's Day is about 12 days. So what you got to do is say, you know what? Before I got to see Mom and them, before I got to go see Daddy and them, before I got to go see them, let me look at my singleness and really let me go find one of the mothers in the church. Let me go find someone that's been married for a long period of time and ask them, you know, what really comes with marriage? I think people want marriage, but don't know what comes with marriage. And when you are fully aware of what comes with marriage, you will begin to enjoy and appreciate singleness. Not that marriage is bad, not that singleness is bad. They're all a blessing in their due season. But you got to make sure you enjoy that season and make it a lifestyle. So when you do talk to them, it will be in confidence. And then if it becomes disrespectful, then that's when you step a little further and say, well, now, with all due respect to me. Okay. I last time we talked about this, I said all due respect to you. Now I got to do all due respect to me. I would prefer if you stop saying those kind of comments towards me in that manner. You gotta do what you gotta do. Or just be like, look, I'm just gonna come by. I'm gonna give me a plate and a half. Everybody know how long you stay at a place. You be like, when you're in the car, you got a plan. Okay, we're only gonna be here for about good 32 minutes. 32 minutes, because 30 minutes is obvious. We're gonna be here for 32 to 33 minutes, and then we're gone. If you can't tolerate it, if it gets on your nerves, then all due respect to them, then all due respect to you, and then just make your time shorten with them. Hope that helped.